95 2000 के बीच में उड़ीसा में बहुत सारे प्राइवेट कॉलेजेस आया. Virtually it has become one of the leading universities, private universities in the country.
The public sector or the government sector education taken a somewhat backseat, and private sector has come forward in a much bigger way, because it has got another implication also. It is widely perceived that this private sector education is only for those who can afford it, for the rich, not for the the kind of high poly.
आप अगर आप वहाँ जाएंगे, आप हर एक इंस्टीट्यूट में आप वेस्ट बंगाल का बच्चों को आप मिलेंगे. तो
काइंड ऑफ फीलिंग एट होम.
हाँ, फीलिंग एट होम, एंड देयर इज अ सोशियो कल्चरल लिंकेज एक्चुअली. तो उड़ीसा का जो मिनरल रिसोर्सेज था उसको साधन बनाकर बहुत सारी इंडस्ट्रीज बना स्टील सेक्टर्स में. उड़ीसा हैज बिकम आईटी हब, उड़ीसा हैज बिकम हेल्थ हब, उड़ीसा हैज बिकम एजुकेशन हब.
আজ আমাদের সঙ্গে আছেন উড়িষ্যার একজন খুব বিশিষ্ট সাংবাদিক অক্ষয় সাহুজি, খুবই সিনিয়র জার্নালিস্ট, অনেকদিন ধরে উড়িষ্যার বিভিন্ন কর্মকাণ্ডের সঙ্গে উনি যুক্ত. তো এমনিতে এখানে এই রাজ্যে বসে, প্রতিবেশী বাংলায় বসে আমরা যখন ওখানে যাই বা যা শুনতে পাই, যে উড়িষ্যায় এডুকেশন সেক্টরটা খুব ফ্লারিশ করেছে, মানে সেটা গেলেও বোঝা যায়, এত লিডিং এডুকেশনাল ইনস্টিটিউশন, মানে কাইন্ড অফ এডুকেশন হাব বা এডুকেশন ক্যাপিটাল নতুন করে হয়ে উঠছে, যেটা আগে দক্ষিণ ভারতের বেশ কয়েকটি রাজ্যকে মনে করা হতো. তো এইটা কিভাবে সম্ভব হলো, কোন কোন শিক্ষা প্রতিষ্ঠান এগিয়ে এসছে, বা ঠিক কি সিচুएशनটা ওখানে?
नमस्कार. देखिए, पहले जब उड़ीसा का लोग हायर एजुकेशन लिए कोशिश कर रहे थे, वो बंगाल आ रहे थे, नहीं तो वो जा रहे थे तमिलनाडु जा रहे थे, विशेष करके चेन्नई जा रहे थे, जो पहले जो मद्रास बोला जाता था. फिर कुछ लोग हैदराबाद जाते थे, फिर कुछ जेएनयू जाते थे. तो टेक्निकल एजुकेशन के लिए वो चेन्नई जा रहे थे, और हायर एजुकेशन के लिए वो वेस्ट बंगाल आ रहे थे, कोलकाता आ रहे थे. लेकिन इन द लास्ट पार्ट ऑफ द लास्ट सेंचुरी 95 2000 के बीच में उड़ीसा में बहुत सारे प्राइवेट कॉलेजेस आया. आपका हायर टेक्निकल एजुकेशन इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेजेस दे केम अप इन उड़ीसा. और उसमें पहले चरण में था कलिंगा इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी. इट स्टार्टेड लाइक एन आईआईटी सेंटर, देन slowly it became a college, then virtually it has become one of the leading universities, private universities in the country. And recently their position has been elevated to rank 6 so in India. And not only KIT University, they have also another unit that is called Kalinga Institute of Social Science, KIS. That is also another university.
KIMS भी तो है ना, जो मेडिकल साइंस के.
And they have also a medical college and hospital, that is KIMS. So it has got 2 universities and KIMS medical college. So that has become Eastern India's one of the leading educational institutions, and they're offering courses starting from arts to science to medical science, engineering, law, every branch of knowledge they are offering. So that is being run by people know Dr. Achyuta Samathy. He is a very learned person, and education people call him education entrepreneur. At the same time, he has also good heart for tribals, and he is nearly half a lakh tribal students are studying there. Apart from KIT, KIS, and KIMS, you have also got some other educational institutions like Shiksha or Anusandhan University, that is run by one Manoj Naik. Naik, he is also engineer by profession, and he has got also engineering college, medical college, and he has also got other branches of education. He runs 2-3 medical colleges and hospital. That is also big institutions. They offer and their acceptance in the job market is also good. The students, those who pass out of SOA or KIT, KIS, they got good placements across the globe. And another university is there, Centurion University. That is also one of the big institutes, Centurion University. Then another university is the ASEAN Institute. आप अगर आप वहाँ जाएंगे, आप हर एक इंस्टीट्यूट में आप वेस्ट बंगाल का बच्चों को आप मिलेंगे। बहुत सारे बच्चों वेस्ट बंगाल, बिहार, झारखंड,
Because it is very close actually.
very close, and
The food is same,
food is
and
same,
they
and
also
the
understand the
language,
language.
language. Every Odia can understand Bengali and Bengali vice versa. So
So there is a kind of feeling at home.
feeling at home, and there is a socio-cultural linkage actually. And we have also people, Odia boys, they marry Bengali girls, vice versa. So cultural relation से, social relation से, और फूड हैबिट पे सेम है, सब कुछ सेम है ऑलमोस्ट। एंड कल्चरल रिलेशंस के बारे में अगर बोले, बंगाल का हर एक जो बंदा जानते हैं जगन्नाथ संस्कृति को जानते हैं, और उड़िया हर एक उड़िया जानता है निताई गौरव को, हर एक बंदा जानता है। और वहाँ अष्टम प्रहरी होता है, तो जो चैतन्य जी इंट्रोड्यूस किए थे उड़ीसा में, तो कल्चरली दे आर वेरी लिंक्ड। अभी अगर अगर आप देखोगे उड़ीसा पिछले कुछ साल में, पिछले 2 डिकेड्स में उड़ीसा ग्रीव एज फार एज दिस माइंस एंड मिनरल इंडस्ट्री इज कंसर्न। तो उड़ीसा का जो मिनरल रिसोर्सेज था उसको साधन बनाकर बहुत सारी इंडस्ट्रीज बना स्टील सेक्टर्स में, तो बहुत सारे जॉब्स क्रिएट हुआ। और जो बंगाल का जो आपका जो लड़का लड़की वहाँ जाके आईटी सेक्टर में आईटी हब बन गया। उड़ीसा हैज बिकम आईटी हब, उड़ीसा हैज बिकम हेल्थ हब, उड़ीसा हैज बिकम एजुकेशन हब, बहुत सारे। और
तो ये जो एजुकेशन सेक्टर के बारे में आप बोल रहे थे, whatever you said, as I could gather from it, is mostly private sector.
प्राइवेट सेक्टर में
So has the public sector or the government sector education taken a somewhat backseat, and private sector has come forward in a much bigger way?
देखिए,
Because it has got another implication also. It is widely perceived that this private sector education is only for those who can afford it, for the rich,
Yeah.
not for the the kind of high polloi or
you are very right, in your observation। जब प्राइवेट सेक्टर यूनिवर्सिटी आगे जा रहे हैं, एट दैट टाइम दिस जो आपका गवर्नमेंट रन कॉलेजेस एंड यूनिवर्सिटीज, दे आर नो मैच टू their level of pursuit. None of them found place in good ranking, UGC ranking, and they were criticized for that. And very recently, when many people they raised voice about absence of regular VCs, vice chancellor in universities, government was forced to appoint overnight 6-7 VCs of universities. When universities run without VCs, you cannot expect they will have some kind of एक्सेलेंस overnight, ऐसा नहीं होता है। तो अभी उड़ीसा गवर्नमेंट इज सीरियस। जो सूर्यवंशी सूरज है, he is a young boy who is looking after higher education, and he is just trying to ensure that these educational institutes do not suffer from staff shortages, do not suffer from other logistic supports or equipments. The government is trying to catch up with the private universities as far as the research is concerned, as far as the other facilities are concerned. So, but it will take time, and it requires sustained efforts by the government, as well as sustained review and I mean examinations of progress of the different activities of the institutions.
So going by this new education policy, NEP, and otherwise also, nowadays there is increasing trust on co-curricular activities, particularly games and sports. So I have seen in my own eyes kids and Kims and Keys also. So these tribal players, they are kind of being trained and groomed to be a good sportsman also in future. So is this the trend across Odisha?
As far as my bill, I believe KIT is the only institute in Odisha which is focusing on extracurricular activities of the students there. They have multiple stadiums, and they have also multiple other facilities. They offer professional coaching to students, those who are opting for football, those who are opting for cricket, those who are opting for rugby, those who are opting for athletics and all that. So many of their students, they have, like Duty Chand and all that, they have earned medals at national and international level. and they always invest huge money in grooming those talents, and in return they feel proud, the state feels proud for that, and then they make the nation proud. So KIT has got that kind of advantage over others. If you visit the campus, you will find large stadiums, indoor and outdoor stadiums they have got, and the tribal
And
students,
all are sprawling,
all, yeah,
and from swimming pool to
everything.
sports, football,
Yeah.
cricket,
So it's
everything,
a
even
mini world. It's a
archery.
mini world. You find everything is there. You can call the entire keys and Kim atmosphere, like you can call it a mini sports village. You can say it's a sports village. So every facilities, suppose whatever facilities are required for Olympians, those facilities are there. And if somehow they require further development of a student or a player, they send them to professional coaching centers, may it be at other states or or abroad.
They have also involved tennis legend like Linda Page there,
Yeah.
who has brought in coaches from abroad who
Yeah.
are training
Leander
student
Price is
tribe.
associated with them, and some other national icons are also associated with them. And not only they have confined their activities to education, sports, they also regularly hold other events. And very recently, you might have seen they organized Miss India contest there, and that way they draw a lot of eyeballs, and people do consider them. Here is an institution those who can organize such multi events, and this proves their managerial skill. This proves their strength in different aspects of a student's life.
Let's hope that many education institutes in other parts of the country will also take a lesson or two from what the education institutes in Odisha, particularly you mentioned about Keys and Kims, that take a lesson or two from that, and the overall the country's education system prospers. Thank you, Akshay ji,
Thank you
for
so much.
joining us, and thanks for your insight once again. Thank you very much.
Ma, there's this new Bengali matrimonial website, babandhan.in. It's safe, verified, and just for us.
Really?
देर न करें, आज ही रजिस्टर करें।